Hi, my name is John Kim, and I'm a therapist who went through his own rebirth. I share my feelings and revelations. I believe in casual over clinical and with you instead of at you. I come unrehearsed on purpose because self-help doesn't have to be so complicated. You thought this episode was going to be me reading a letter to my ex or one of my exes, and that's not what this episode is going to be. It's actually going to be you reading a letter to one of your exes. So if you resonate with this message, then just share this episode to your ex, because I think a lot of people have a lot of feelings about their exes, and it just creates stones in our shoe. The world doesn't need any more anger, resentment. So if you're in a place where you want to just let your ex know in a healthy way that you're just throwing love at them and you hope them well, then share this episode. Or if you know someone who needs to give that message to their ex, but maybe you don't want to say it or don't know how, then I have written it out for you. All right, so here it goes. Dear ex, can we share a moment, a new one, with nothing attached, forgetting everything we were and why things didn't work, releasing all judgment and what ifs? Can we share a moment, just one, where I can see you now, today, as a human being minus expectations, ideas of love, what went wrong, and the crumbled checklist we had peeking from our back pockets? Can we share the fears before we kissed because those felt real? Can we just be? Without labels or dissecting dynamics, for one moment can I experience you without us? Not to spark or reignite anything, but to be reminded that we are nothing more than two people who ran towards something they felt but fell. With scraped knees and a half smile, can we just look at each other and laugh, knowing we were fools but also stood on courage? We believed in something, and even if it was short-lived, that belief is what love is about, not the promise. Can we share a brand new experience based on what is? Because the world doesn't believe we should, because we're supposed to close our hearts and look straight ahead, waiting for someone new as if love runs out. Because I miss you before we were we. Now, this doesn't mean that I want to be with you again. This doesn't mean that I want anything from you. This means that I see you as a human being, and I acknowledge what we went through, and I'm sorry for the pain. Um, this means that I'm letting go of anger, resentment, and things that I've been holding on to. This means that um, the moment that I want to share with you may not be in real time, but it could be now as you're listening to this. And as you're listening to this, maybe you're thinking the same thing. And if you are, then that's all I want. Um, can we respect each other as human beings? Can we know that what happened wasn't intentional, but came from a place of truth at the time, and there's no more bad feelings, there's no more anger, and I forgive you, and I hope you forgive me. And this doesn't mean that we need to see each other again. This just means that we shared a bed, and that means something. And this means that um, just because we are not in each other's lives anymore doesn't mean that I don't care about you or I'm not thinking about you, not in a way that I want around 2 or around 3 or around 4 in a way that I see you as human and I am throwing love at you. Hey, if you have a passion to help others and want to become a life coach, or you just want to acquire tools to change your own life, learn more about our Catalyst Life Coaching Intensive. We are an evidence-based training program with an amazing, authentic, vibrant community, and we give lifetime support. Just go to my website, theangrytherapist.com, and click on Life Coach Training. Hey, before you go, if you like my ramblings and revelations and shares, I am now texting people directly to their phone. Just go to my website, theangrytherapist.com. If you want to subscribe, I'll be doing weekly text, 5 days a week, reminders, and also mindsets and exercises and challenges. And every week there will be a different theme, a different topic. So I hope to see you in your phone. And also, if you enjoy this conversation, I hope you help me spread the dialogue and help other people by sharing it. You never know what people need to hear. So if it's helped you, I hope you can help me help others. Thank you.